So why are we going to the palace, Aladdin?
That no-good royal vizier, Jafar. He tricked me into getting this magic lamp from the Cave of Wonders. The cave was crawling with Heartless. I'm lucky I made it back to Agrabah in one piece. Do you want to just play this today?
Sure.
Okay. Wasn't there someone else to help you out? That Jafar guy's got some nerve. Oh, uh-oh.
What?
I know how you feel, master.
Why is he like...
Don't call me that, please.
Why is he looking down on him like that?
Don't call me that. People have been ordering me around for 10,000 years, and what help do I get? A straight-to-DVD sequel. I keep wishing someone would wish me out of this gig, but go figure the odds on that.
Okay, wait, he never begged for this in the movie. Like, this takes all of the... this takes all of, like, the heart from Aladdin and the character development out of Aladdin. Like the point of the movie was Aladdin used one of his wishes to save Genie, and this one he's like, oh man, if only someone would save me. All it takes is one wish. But for 10,000 years, no one would do a thing like that.
No one would help me. I'd be inclined to give a little gawk to the guy or girl or person who happened to help me.
And now
maybe give them some criticisms on their fashion and their dumb hats and help them have more ideas on how to look better and get chicks. And you know, maybe I just give them unlimited wishes too. I don't know.
And now Aladdin's like, well, how about I use my third wish to set you free? As if like he didn't have something else in mind, but now he just feels bad. He's like, oh man, if only someone would do this.
You do that for me? You're not just pulling my top knot, are you? I promise. That's like when someone says, man, I really wish someone would go to the school dance with me. It's like, good luck with that.
Some random girl's like, oh, guess I can.
So what will be? Fame, fortune, a herd of luxury camels to call your very own? That's a mean thing to call women. Well, there's this girl. Her name is Jasmine. She's princess of Agrabah and a mouse.
Actually, she's Jasmine.
And that's the problem. It's hard for a street rat like me to get a chance to see her. She's a jazz miner. I thought if I went and explored her cave of wonders, I could get her treasure. And then maybe Jasmine would want to meet me. Sounds like your wish could be that you would see Jasmine anytime you want, huh? Well, I've got just the package for you.
It's just a dick.
that squiggly thing down there, and that is his.
Oh, is that his dick? Okay.
You'll not only get to meet the lady, you'll go in style as Prince Ali. Ali Ma. Me, a prince? Can you really do that? In an Agrabah minute. I guess the legends were true after all. I don't know why I took your voice acting.
I don't know.
Come on, Sora, let's go to the palace.
I know how eager you are to do it, so I just let you have it.
No, you can do it next time.
Okay, thank you.
I was criticizing Middle Eastern culture. Like, they enslaved genies. Like, we can't talk about that.
Well, and also they beat up Jesus, too.
And they made the genie call that guy master.
Do you smell yourself?
Yeah, I was trying to see if my armpits stink.
You can't smell yourself.
Do you want our pop?
Sure.
You want our baha?
A poop? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
I'll wait to start this till you're... What is going on right there?
Tripped over the garbage can.
Okay.
Like, the spirit of the Middle East was like, insult my culture, will ya? Down you go!
I want to put that garbage can there.
No one, Jill's commentary on Scrabble. I wish you could just pick the letters you get. It's like, well, yeah, then you'd win the game immediately. Like, I just want all the best letters. Are you playing more? Or are you like...
I was just looking at some Lark Scene Rule 34, sorry.
Oh, there's some pretty good stuff of her and Aqua together.
Oh, Aqua?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this, and then we have to use the key of Guidance.
Guidance? Sounds like a alien from Star Wars.
It is, actually.
An illegal alien from Star Wars.
Needs to end.
You see the name of my new Let's Play part of this?
No.
It was,
Why, that was funny.
It was about half-price books. Whack! Look at that!
Who is that?
Oh,
it's
no,
Jasmine. It's the Egyptian.
It's the Egyptian protest! Oh, no! She needs our help!
Oh, yuck.
We'll never make it in time.
Can't you just jump down?
I guess we'll have to cheer instead.
Wait, hold on. If they would have just jumped down, they would have made it in time, but yet Aladdin's like, Genie, I'm gonna stare at you!
Did you hear what I said?
No, I didn't.
I said, we can't help. Guess we'll have to cheer instead. Because that's what they did. And by the way, now people hate that woman because she works at, like, with Fox News sometimes.
Why do they hate her?
And they'll say, like, she deserved it.
What? Really?
Yeah, people will say, like, oh, you know, like...
That's very tolerant of them and women's rightsy of them.
I know.
Oh, yuck, we're lucky she fainted, but looks like she's okay. Oh, yuck. Aladdin, pull her pants down and check to see if she's fine. Oh, yuck.
But now you've only got one wish left. Do you free Genie from slavery? Or get everything you ever wanted? And Genie's like, yeah, Al, do you free Genie from slavery? Or get everything you ever wanted? You, a free man who was never in shackles, Aladdin. I'm forced to do whatever you say.
For 10,000 years, no one ever freed me.
Maybe 10,000 more from the sounds of it.
If no one will help me out at all, I guess I gotta stay in here.
What was I expecting? No one is selfless enough to help me. It's human nature to be selfish and a piece of shit. So anyway, Aladdin, what do you want? He's just like,
I guess to free you?
Hey! Wow!
Wow, what a guy!
That's nice of you.
Wow, Aladdin, you're awesome.
I think my favorite part is that we're just mispronouncing his name as Aladdin
Well, that's his name.
the whole time.
Did you ever see the movie Aladdin?
I've seen it several times.
I like to think that there's like a bad like porno ripoff
Oh, I
of
thought you were going to
Aladdin.
say a bad timeline in the multiverse.
No.
It's Aladdin.
I mean, that's the good timeline. But no, I like to think that it's like a bad porno ripoff, so they can't like copyright the name Aladdin, so they just call him Aladdin.
Mass sexual assault of women in public has been documented in Egypt since 2005, when Egyptian security forces and their agents were accused of using it as a weapon against female protesters.
What?
In Tahrir Square.
The officials would rape women?
Yes.
Protesters? What?
The behavior spread, and by 2012, sexual assaults by crowds of young men was seen at protests and festivals in Egypt.
Where's your sources?
This is Wikipedia.
Not okay. This doesn't happen.
Okay, well, they have a bunch of sources if you want. Shams Alex 2016, neither Tarush, Gamia, nor sexism are Arab cultural practices.
That's like a bad, like...
Circles of Hell, domestic, public, and state violence against women in Egypt. Assault on women at protests stirs anger, not fear, in Egypt. The Widespread Plague of Sexual Harassment in Egypt by Al
Capone?
Al Akbar. He's like a...
Alua Akbar?
No. Al Akbar is the cousin of Admiral Akbar, you asshole.
Okay.
He's like watching a crowd, and he's like, it's a rape! And they have to write it down so they can write a book about it. And then his cousin's like, jeez. Dead circle.
Okay.
CP.
One more CP.
Yeah.
What does the CP do? I forgot.
It makes me get more dicks in my deck. I mean, cards in my deck.
Got it.
So the point they were making is that it's not a cultural practice, but that it's been spreading because of the government's ineptitude, which is literally what I said.
Right. Thanks, Sora, but I'm still down to my last wish.
Ah, gee, it's a shame I'll never be free.
Wait, did Genie just steal his wish?
No.
Walk! What if Genie just used the wish
lamp,
for himself?
It's broken. Yeah, Genie did use the wish. Seems my plans have gone amiss. I was certain you'd waste your last wish on freeing a slave. What with poor Jasmine in distress and these delightful creatures to deal with. Shadow shows up, creatures. But no matter, at last the lamp and its genie are mine to command. Why are you doing this, Jafar? You've got the lamp. What more do you want? Such an interesting question, you see. I knew you were going to use the lamp to try and win Jasmine's heart. But we can't have that now, can we? Because I am the one that Jasmine will marry.
This guy's ugly as crap.
You're old and ugly and you don't eat enough. I'm gonna body shame you. Certainly you realize that if I marry the princess, literally a 16-year-old girl in this movie, and me being a 40-year-old man, then nothing can stop me from becoming Sultan. And there's some other benefits to boot. You're not the only one raising your CP level, Sora. You're nothing more than a pawn in my game, Street Rat. Genie, my first wish, deliver Jasmine to me and make her deliver a child.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Al, I have to do it. If only you had freed me from slavery as your second wish. He just throws that out there. Sorry, Al, my hands are tied on this one. I gotta obey whoever has mitts on the lamp. If only you had freed me with your first wish. Then I could have given you anything you wanted ever.
Including my mouth.
But you were too selfish to do that, and now Jasmine will die. You're not even reading it anymore.
Sorry.
You can feel bad about it some other time. If you don't pull yourself together, you'll never see Jasmine again. You lost the lamp. So what? You can still save her on your own. Aren't you a strong, independent man who don't need no woman? Losing someone you care about is bad, but not as bad as never getting them back.
Jeez.
What, is he like Full Metal Alchemist?
Sora!
He's like gonna go revive his dead mom.
You're right. I can't give up now. I gotta save Jasmine. But Jafar's got the lamp! I don't know why I shouted that.
No.
We can't just walk up to him and expect to win.
What if we brought a nuke?
Maybe we can. I've got an idea. Harry Truman, do you still have those 2 nukes?
I like the idea that Aladdin is like, listen up. I've got this weapons-grade plutonium I've been carrying around. I think we just put it in his food and he doesn't notice it.
Oh, it's like the death of Zachary Taylor.
Yeah, wasn't he poisoned?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, huh?
Okay.
It's like his chief of staff was named, like, Don Bilks Booth. They were like, hey, you're good to go.
Oh, I guess you got cholera. Well, it is pretty bad right now.
Yeah, everyone's getting it. You should go save up at the top of this.
That's what I was going to do.
Okay, cool. This is Martial Awakening. Martial Rather's Awakening. Okay. So here's what I was saying.
Wait, this is not the save point.
Oh, I thought it was. Go through there. Make a save point.
Go through here?
You can create one.
How do you know where the save
Press
points
triangle.
are?
You can make one. Go down. Do that, like, weird, one more. There you go.
Oh, I didn't even know you
Make a
could do
5.
this.
Do
Oh,
5.
okay. What do I gotta say there? Anyways, continue about how much you love rape.
No. So what I was trying to say before, and granted, I'm sure someone will take it wrong either way, so whatever. Also, please destroy the things in this room. There's too much cultural heritage here, and I want the,
Okay.
I want to crusade and liberate this town.
Got it.
What's this? Has Aladdin given up on his precious jazz miner already? Well, I'm not going to waste a wish on the likes of you 3. I'll deal with you myself.
After I deal with this miner.
What if, like, his wish was just, I want them to have never existed?
Jeez.
Like, then, well, Aladdin now, like, how
Wait,
would they
what kind of a
stop
trap
that?
is it? What kind of a trap was that? You didn't do anything.
Wait, your genie sees him.
I like how the trap was having Aladdin jump down next to them. Like,
Yeah,
like
not
nothing
behind.
even, no. He just jumped down next to them, and then nothing even happened. And then he just got beat up.
You fell for it, Jafar. You wasted one of your wishes. What do you mean? He means that your hat, from a certain angle, especially in the dark, makes your head look like a dick.
Okay.
You only have one wish left now. Go ahead, use it to win Jasmine's heart. You'll still have us to deal with. Oh, now I get it, Al. You are so clever. Well, the cunning of a rat, sorry. But unfortunately, you can't see beyond the bait. The jail bait, that is. I can crush you once. Wait. I can crush you once and for all and make Jasmine my own. Genie, my last wish, transform me into Optimus Pro, an all-powerful genie.
Sorry, Al. So this begs a different question. So now that he used his 3 wishes, what happens to Genie?
He would go back in the bottle.
But what happens to the bottle? Like, I guess what is to stop...
I thought it magically got returned.
Oh. Because I was going to say, what is to stop Jafar from using his 3rd wish and then just picking the bottle back up?
I think it's like it's so hot. Jafar must be doing this.
He's looking at, like, pictures of Ryan Reynolds.
To me. Come on, Jafar. Show me what's under that little cloth. So remember, you have to go after Iago here.
Yeah.
You do not need to use slates. Just hit it with individual cards mostly.
Oh, okay.
Because we don't want to run out of cards, and most of your cards are bigger than his. Oh, Nate, you have such a big deck. Look at those card values. Oh, yeah. How the team thought people would talk about their gameplay versus how they do. Gosh dang it, these cards.
Yeah, we're like, the police used to, like, join in on these riots and would, like, purposely destroy things and then be like, it was them!
Yeah.
We gotta arrest them!
Look at MLK over here. It's like he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
No, seriously. And that's happening now. Post 2000. This happened in 2005.
Yeah.
A lot of our viewers were not even born yet. A lot of them are like...
I was born.
I know, but a lot of our viewers are like between the ages of 13 and 18.
I just wanted to take offense to something there.
And there certainly are some over that, but my point is, like, some were, and, you know, maybe you were 1 or 2 at the time.
Right.
That's how recent it was. You were alive or being conceived at that time, probably. Mm-hmm. You still have 1 wish left, Aladdin. He sure does. Time for me to make a prince out of this guy. It's a shame I couldn't be free.
He literally goes in to say it here.
Of course, I'd like to be free, but they always say genies can't be choosers. You're probably miffed about that whole puppet of Jafar thing anyway. You know, you're probably not a forgiving person that would be willing to forgive me, a slave, for doing what my master said. You know, I'm bound to this land for eternity. Go on, Al. Wish for what's really in your heart. Be a prince. Get the girl, you selfish bitch. That's what's really in your heart, isn't it? Not freeing a slave, right? Not really in your heart, is it? Okay, here it goes. I wish that he'd still wished for...
Genie, I wish for your freedom!
In this version, he should have wished to get Jasmine.
Genie, I want Jasmine!
What? Are you sure? You only have 1 wish?
Genie! Oh, Aladdin, you selfish cunt!
Are you 100% sure you want that?
Aladdin, you're just like everyone else!
You should really think about this. You have 1 wish left. I'm still a slave. Now, no one like Jafar can use you for evil again. Genie, you're free.
And
then he's like, free to be enslaved again, and pulls out like another lamp and says like an incantation. Alima! He's like trapped in it. He's like, now I get unlimited wishes, you dumb bastard. You really thought I'd free you? But what about the Jasminer? What are you gonna do? It's only a matter of time till some other 50-year-old comes along. I was wrong, Genie. If I used your help to win Jasmine, I'd be no better than Jafar. Or Rafaj, as I refer to him. Jasminer means the world to me. I'm just old enough more than her that it's socially acceptable during this time period, but wouldn't be in any of a later time period. That's the spirit! Thanks, and good luck to you too. Maybe I could. What if one of his wishes was, can you patch my pants?
Well, it should be. He's like, it's poor as crap. Like, get new pants, man.
I was ready to give up back there, but what you said really kept me going.
What did he say?
He said, you're poor as crap, get new pants, man. That's when it hit me. I'm poor as crap. I need new pants.
Man.
You must be looking for someone you care about too. Yeah. Anyway, while you're here, do you want to discuss mass sexual assault in Egypt? Listen, Genie. He looks so creepy with legs.
He looks so creepy with those eyes. Like, could the animators not have, like, given him, like, eyelids or anything?
No.
We're like,
here you go,
hey, Aladdin. Wait, how does he have wishes still?
He still has genie powers. My understanding was always that they're lessened, though, by not being a slave.
So couldn't Genie just also wish for stuff?
Yeah,
still?
he does. He does. Remember, he goes around and he, like, makes things pop up all the time.
So what's the problem?
There
being
isn't
a slave or not?
Well, no, I mean, he couldn't when he was a slave. He can now. He can
Okay.
just make stuff materialize.
Got it.
Anytime at all, he just said we can get him to help us. Hey, without you guys, I might never have been able to ditch that lamp. And I think Aladdin will be just fine without me, at least for a little while.
I see, thanks. Let's hope both our wishes come true then. Take care, Sora. I'm gonna show Jasmine the real me.
Uh-oh. He's gonna get new pants.
Well, also, here's the thing. Without Jasmine seeing that interaction, how will Jasmine fall in love with him? She doesn't know that he's a nice, kind, caring person. She might see Aladdin and be like, what a piece of garbage. Like, and then she just doesn't give him the time of day, and then saving Genie did nothing for him.
Right. You should have been selfish, you're right.
Right.
Conqueror's Respite? What is this thing? Hey, it's Christopher Columbus! Hey, buddy!
Whoa!
Hey, I just found this new world!
We're in, like, Guatemala right now. Hey!
He's, like, on his cell phone. Yeah, nope, nobody here. It's crazy.
Hey, look at people from India.
Yeah, nobody of any value here. That's like what he says. Take it over?
I guess so.
I guess I'll have to.
You want me to bring some smallpox blankets in? Okay.
Well, I can't say no to that.